Welcome everybody, and thanks for joining us tonight for our presentation of college basketball. And tonight we've got the Villanova Wildcats playing against the Gonzaga Bulldogs. Along with analysts Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Forrest Hunt. Tonight we get a look at some of the next generation of NBA stars.
You know, that's one of my favorite parts of watching these games, seeing what kind of dynamic, new, fresh players will soon be headed to the league.
Yeah, plenty of NBA hopefuls on these two teams. It'll be interesting to see who really distinguishes themselves from the pack. And getting it done on the inside. Have to like when Thompson gets aggressive in the paint.
On the wing, Torres. Pass to Booker. Crawford. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Here's Charles.
And what a powerhouse program Gonzaga has built here. Little by little, they have established themselves as a major player in college hoops. Easily the biggest name college program in the Northwest. I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Levin's outside. Daniels, Blackman defending. Here's Crawford. And it's off from three-point range. And Gonzaga, you guys, has gone from scrappy underdog to an absolute force. They are an elite program.
For years, Gonzaga has been unchallenged in conference play, absolutely dominating the conference they play in. And, you know, this school has always had a great record and is not afraid to schedule tough. I think all of that is why Gonzaga has been so successful.
Now here's Levins. Booker outside. Pass to Levins. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Daniels. Shoots over Blackman. Nice D from Blackman. To the middle. And Blackman slams it in.
Good recognition there from Thompson, sizing up the defense and getting it to a wide open player.
And here's Booker. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
You can just about count on one former Bulldog joining the league every draft. Man, Gonzaga's got an impressive roster of NBA players.
All time, the big name is John Stockton. More recently, Rui Hachimura and Domantas Sabonis. Some great talent always finds their way to Gonzaga.
Outside, Watson. It's hauled in by Daniels. The Bulldogs trail. Torres outside. Levins outside. Booker outside. Torres. Levins outside. Clock at 6. Here's Daniels. That misses. Had a chance to tie it. Junior high post. Lays it up and banks it in.
You know, when he's effective on the inside, Junior can give opponents a lot of problems. It also spreads the defense and opens up the perimeter for him.
Back to Booker. Pass to Daniels. Lets the 3 fly. Villanova grabs the miss. Gonzaga, without a doubt, is a basketball school. The fans up in Spokane love their Bulldogs.
You know, Gonzaga does not sponsor a ton of athletic teams, and there's no football there either, so basketball is indeed king. Clearly, all of the support that goes to the athletic program is prioritized with basketball.
Back to Levins. Pass to Daniels. Out to the left wing. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. It's on Charles. First trip to the line for him in this one. Both teams deciding. Pass to Torres. Levens. Here's Hawkins. And it's good. Fought through the contact, hit the shot, and he'll go to the line. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
One shot.
The Wildcats leading. Here's Fox. Fires from the wing. It's good off the back rim and in.
Red Thompson not bashful about embracing all the fanfare of being at an elite school. He'll let you know just how great this team is because he's on it.
Thompson is a talker, but every team needs a bit of that. You have to have that voice for your team, that one who's the catalyst. For this school and this group of players, that's Thompson.
Pass to Levens. That three off the mark.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
And no doubt about it, rebounding is an effort stat, folks. They've been more determined than their opponent thus far.
Levens outside. Now, here's Torres. Crawford with the ball. Covered by Junior. Pass to Daniels. No good on the shot. Nice D from Blackman. Now the Wildcats with it. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Now Junior. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half. You know, you look at the tournament history for the Bulldogs. Early on, they were always underdogs under this coaching staff, but now they're usually a top seed in the tournament. I tell you what, fellas, we're seeing some really good ball movement out there.
Definitely. 10 of their last 12 points have come off assists.
Levens outside. Hawkins. Pass to Crawford. To end the run. Rebound by Blackman. Villanova dominating the game. To the inside. Here's Junior. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Yeah, Clark, quality looks at the rim. That's fueling this run.
Here's Hawkins. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot, and he'll shoot two. It's going to be on Davis. And he's got his first free throws of the night right here. And no problem on the first free throw. 1-and-1 situation, so he'll get another. So he gets them both. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Wildcats ahead, up by 16. And through the first half of play, what about Junior's performance stands out?
Boy, that is an impressive start offensively, huh? He hit the ground running for real.
Yeah, he's a tough cover. The defense has had their hands full trying to slow him down. We'll see what adjustments they make in the second half.
You know, you look around the landscape of college basketball, and Gonzaga was clearly a trailblazer as far as mid-majors go. I mean, we're talking about one of the most feared mid-major schools in the country, and it's been that way for a couple of decades now.
Out to Thompson. Up top, Watson. Back to Thompson. 6 to shoot. Mid-major schools now get a lot more respect, and largely in part because of Gonzaga.
It used to be the rankings ignored you if you weren't from a major conference. But Gonzaga changed that with quality wins over big-name schools. You can't ignore the sustained success of a school like Gonzaga.
Here's Daniels. Shoots over Blackman. Daniels no good.
Not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge too.
They've been the aggressors, plain and simple, outworking them, fighting for every loose ball.
Count that bucket.
A nice shot against tough defense. Thompson actually gets hit on the way up, but able to maintain that concentration.
Back to Booker. Pass to Crawford. Plenty of space. The Bulldogs again can't hit.
But, you know, he's one of the greatest players of all time as a former Bulldog, and I'm speaking, of course, of John Stockton, the Hall of Famer. He helped put this program on the map.
Stockton was dominant at the college level as a senior. Led the conference in points, assists, and steals. It's not a surprise that his was the first number to be retired by the program.
Now here's Watson. 20 feet out, and it's Villanova scoring again.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
A difficult situation for Gonzaga. They're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Levens outside. Pass to Crawford. Torres. Back to Crawford. Levens. Charles defending. And here's Crawford looking to end the drought. Nice D from Blackman.
Take it away!
Now here's Charles. He's got 8. Softly drops in the floater.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
Torres outside. Booker. Pass to Daniels. Torres outside. Back to Booker. Levens. Here's Daniels. Nice D from Blackman. One thing that makes these games extra special to me is that we could be seeing parts of the future NBA championship team out there.
You know, if only you could pick them out, right? Forecast the future a bit. I agree. That question in the back of your mind, is this a future MVP? Adds another layer of interest.
It's tough to think about how many of these players have that dream for themselves, knowing only the very best are going to take that next step and join the league.
Time called here. The Bulldogs decide to talk it over.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I would certainly think so. I mean, if they keep giving up those kinds of easy looks inside, they'll be in big trouble.
Now here's Keefe. Booker outside. Pass to Riley. Jamison, guarded by Justice. Out to the wing. Shot to stop the run. Villanova grabs the miss.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, they need a basket in the worst possible way, and they've got to stop this run, and the only way you do that, you got to score yourself.
Outside Riley. Booker. Pass to Benjamin. Now Junior. 10 points for him. Up top, Charles. He's guarded by Keefe. Charles' shot's good. A big part of what elevates the excitement of these college games has got to be the die-hard fans who are so unrelenting in their support of their teams.
You got that right. These crowds stay amped up for the entire game. The dedication of these fans is truly second to none.
Yeah, you know, these fans will do about anything to fire their teams up and give them an edge. That's why a lot of these schools really literally think of their fans as the sixth man.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here's Keefe. Back to Riley. Booker. And the call, it's going to be, an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you...
Booker outside. So we see the Wildcats taking the W here.
And it's interesting that they were able to win so comfortably despite an off game from Junior. He's got to be grateful to have that kind of talent alongside him.
You know, this one got out of hand, actually was a laugher, but his enthusiasm tempered a bit by the fact he knows he can play better. And guys, I know he will.
And that'll do it. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time. So long.